All right, everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to Vegas, Gabe. My name is Gabe. I'm a Vegas local here. I'm a bartender in Vegas. I really like this city. I've lived here for a while now, and I just enjoy this city and how much it has to offer. So I decided to make a YouTube and a TikTok all about Vegas. So yeah, if you've never been on my channel before, welcome, welcome. Basically, I try to live stream about 4 to 5 times a week. On the days that I work, I'll find a cool little rooftop like this and just kind of live stream from a cool little view like this. But on the days that I'm not working, man, you'll find me on the strip over there, kind of walking around, people watching, pointing stuff out, just having fun walking around and stuff. So yeah, I had to work today, so I'm just getting off work. So I at least wanted to come on for a little bit and show you this cool little view. We're at the rooftop of the Rio Hotel and Casino. So there it is. If you didn't know, the Rio Hotel and Casino is under new ownership. They actually were bought out by Dreamscape, and Dreamscape took over full control of it late last year. Took control from Caesars, and they've actually been doing a lot to it. So, completely remodeled rooms, completely remodeled swimming pool, brand new food court, tons of like upgrades and stuff. Basically, they are putting in a brand new English tavern, I think opening up within the next month or so. So they're doing a lot to it. So if you haven't been to Rio Hotel and Casino here in Vegas, come check them out. They're seriously doing a lot to the property. But yeah, it's free parking here. So I parked here. I'm on the rooftop of their parking garage here. It's completely free to park here, and it's a cool little view. So over in that end, you can see Allegiant Stadium, home of the Las Vegas Raiders. They also have a lot of concerts there and all kinds of stuff there. So there's Allegiant. It's just south of the strip, about a mile or so. What else can we see here? You can see the lights kind of blaring at us right now. But that's the new sign, by the way. That's their old one over there. And then this is their new sign. Let's see what else we can see from here. You can see the light going up to the sky. That's from the Luxor, the Pyramid Hotel, Luxor Hotel and Casino. You can see a little bit of Excalibur, not too much. The white building that's kind of like a castle shape. You can see Park MGM. Park MGM is owned also by MGM. It's a smoke-free casino. So if you like gambling but you don't like cigarette smoke, go check out Park MGM. It's formerly the Monte Carlo, but they actually rebranded it. They remodeled it and they rebranded it. So, Sir Scratch a lot. No, Rio's completely open. New ownership. Dreamscape took it over from Caesars, and they are completely revamping it. Brand newly remodeled rooms, newly remodeled swimming pool, brand new food court. They're doing a lot to it. So yeah, no, Rio's wide open, and they've done a lot of improvements to it for sure. Let's see what else you can see from here. Aria, that tall building right there, that's Aria. Right next door to that is Waldorf Astoria. If you've never stayed there, it's the former Mandarin Oriental. Now it's called Waldorf Astoria, and it's part of the Hilton portfolio. So you can use your Hilton honors points and stuff there. Okay, dope. Yeah, seriously, they've done a lot to it. I recommend at least checking them out one time. I think that's part of their new food court right there. You can see on the top there the Cosmopolitan. Cosmo's really nice. They're very well known for their chandelier bar. It's a really cool chandelier. It goes like several stories. Um, Very good for like photo ops and stuff. Go take photos by the big shit chandelier and all that. Lost Shepherd, how's it going? Thanks for being on here. Luke, I don't even know where Canes is at, but no, we're not anywhere near that. Sorry, but yeah. All right, let's see what else we can see from here. Horseshoe. So the horseshoe right there, that's actually formerly Bally's. It's still owned by Caesars, formerly Bally's. They actually rebranded it to Horseshoe, and they focus a lot on like poker tournaments and stuff there now. Everyone, welcome. If you've never been on my channel, welcome. My name is Gabe. I'm a Vegas local. Please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. I'm trying to build it up. So hit that subscribe button or become a channel member. Both would help me out a lot. I'm good, thanks. Love your short vids. Lost Shepherd, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I try to show off a little bit of everything, you know. I try to go live at least 4 to 5 times a week. I release a short pretty much every single day, just kind of showing either highlights of my long videos or just different stuff that I can kind of reach a larger population with shorts, you know what I mean? And then I release a new video almost every single day on here. I try to release a new video today, but unfortunately, YouTube is kind of giving me a hard time with the copyright for music and stuff, so it'll be released tomorrow. Anyway, you can see Caesar's Palace. So these two buildings right here are part of Caesar's Palace right there. I think pretty much everyone's heard of Caesar's. Huge property, tons to offer. Out of Caesars Entertainment, of course, that's their main jewel right there. Flamingo is right in the middle. Flamingo is an older property. It's one of the top like three oldest properties on the strip now. Um, I believe they have remodeled the rooms though, but in that little area right there by the Flamingo, it's actually a cool area. You can actually get to the Link, the Cromwell, and the Flamingo. They all have kind of access to each other from each casino and hotel. And then you can see the Link Ferris wheel, that purple wheel right there. It changes colors. Um, it's a really cool one actually. So if you've never done the Link Ferris wheel, you can do two different packages for it. The first one is obviously just a ride. It goes in a circle, and you get the nice view. The second one is you actually obviously pay a little bit more, but you can actually get an open bar for the duration of it. So it's actually pretty cool. If you're a drinker, try that, just don't overdo it. Cool cat. Hello, how's it going? Thanks for being on here. Thanks for watching my videos too. It means a lot to me. Thank you. All right, let's keep going. You can see Harrah's. Harrah's right there is also owned. I'm sorry, right next to that. Harrah's, a red light. Feels like the focus is off. Harrah's is also owned by Caesars. Been around for a while. Let's see, right next to that is the Venetian. Venetian Hotel and Casino is a beautiful, beautiful property. It's probably my favorite on this side of the strip, on the north side of the strip. And believe it or not, it's actually going to get a 1.5 billion with the B renovation. So I don't know exactly what they're doing to it, but it's about to get nicer. If under 21 and in Vegas for a few days, what would you recommend to do? Snow Bunny really depends on what you want to do. Like honestly, Vegas is a big city. There's a lot to do. There's a tons of shows. So there's a lot of shows. You can go check out some shows. Every hotel and casino is going to have some kind of pool parties and all kinds of DJs and stuff for their pools right now because it's pool season. So check out the pools. It's a big food city too. So check out some of the foods and stuff like that. You won't go wrong. I mean, everywhere has some, all kinds of food places. Fremont Street is a lot of fun too. Fremont has free concerts. I think three stages total and free concerts during the summertime. So go check out some free concerts at Fremont. Honestly, there's a lot to do. Seriously, I recommend some shows and stuff. Happy to catch you live. Thank you. Thanks for being on here. Yeah, normally I don't get to come on around this time because I'm normally working, but I got off early today. So yeah, I really got to do something and change up my job because I feel like my hours are kind of holding me back at this point. I feel like this time is really good for lives, but unfortunately, most of the time I'm working. So hit that like, the three dots on the top right of your screen, and hit the thumbs up. Lost Shepherd, thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate you. But yeah, if you're not subscribed to me, please subscribe to me. It'd mean a lot to me. Trying to build up this channel. The bigger I get this channel, the more I can bring y'all. You know. Snow Bunny time, thank you. Yeah, it is a really great view, and seriously, it's free parking here at the Rio. It's free parking. Look how beautiful. So they put these LED lights on the outside of the Rio, and I want to say between the light combinations, they have over like a million light combos that it can do. It's really nice actually, and it's free parking up here. So come up here, catch the view and stuff. It's really cool. All right, where do we leave off at? The Venetian, right? All right. Now, sadly, I have some sad news for y'all. See the Mirage right there? It's actually closing its doors on July 17th. So July 17th, Mirage will permanently close and never reopen. Um, about all 3,300 of their staff members will be laid off. And exactly where their Volcano shows is at right now, that's where the new Hard Rock guitar shaped hotel is going. So that's some sad news. A lot of people love the Mirage. So being a casino dealer would be a fun job. Stevie, yeah, I actually did it for a little bit. Believe it or not, when I first moved out here, I'm going OG right now, but when I first moved out here, I actually used my military benefits because I'm a veteran to try to go to school for nursing. The school I went to completely screwed up my benefits, like just completely screwed them up. So I was stuck out here. I moved out here for nursing school, and I couldn't get past the first semester until they fixed my benefits. So I kind of talked to some locals here and they told me, hey, look, you're in Vegas. That's a hospitality city. If you want to make money, become a bartender, a blackjack dealer, roulette dealer, valet driver, something like that. So I actually went to school for blackjack, or actually, I should say casino dealer. And I learned blackjack, roulette, and baccarat. I had mastered blackjack. I was kind of 50-50 on roulette. And then I had just started baccarat when my instructor told me, hey, look, This casino in North Las Vegas is holding auditions right now. Go and audition. They just need blackjack, so that's all you need. So I went there and I got hired on the spot. So I was actually a blackjack dealer for about 3 or 4 months. It's a fun job, but it's tough because when people are losing, they blame you and they start cursing you out. They start yelling at you. They have an attitude with you. So you have to have thick skin for that. But it is kind of a fun job too. What casino will you stay at next? Cool Cat, great question. To be honest, I actually really want to stay at the Mirage before they close their doors. I did it for the Tropicana before they closed. The final month, I was able to stay there for one night. And I feel like it'd be really cool just to pay tribute to the Mirage too. And I heard their pool is freaking amazing. Y'all check this out. Something's going on up here. There's 4 helicopters kind of in formation. I don't know, that's interesting. Yeah, exactly, Stevie. Mirage is turning into Hard Rock. They own it already. They can do exactly what they want. Sweet deal. Yeah, Brian, Las Vegas. Yeah, this is Las Vegas for sure. We're at the Rio, which is in Las Vegas. You have a cool little view of the strip. So basically, we're looking at the back end of the strip. If you were on the strip, like walking the strip, you'd be seeing the front of these casinos. We're just looking at the back end right now, but it's free parking here. I just got off work. It's something I can do, and I really, really, really enjoy live streaming. So I love this part of my day. I seriously do. So even when I work, I try to jump on for a little bit, catch a view like this. My parents love Vegas Vacation. That was where it was filmed, right? Snow Bunny. At the Rio, was it? Oh, Mirage. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, 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 I think you're right. Oh, Jay, you live across from the Virgin. Are they still picketing? They're still picketing, right? I think the union hasn't come up with an agreement with the owners of Virgin, so I think they're picketing right now. Yeah, but they're knocking it down. Yeah, July 17th is the final day of that. Is a good place. Yeah, for sure. Everyone, welcome, welcome. My name is Gabe. I'm a Vegas local. I'm a bartender out here. Thanks for checking out my channel and my live stream. Please hit that subscribe button. Help me build up this channel. I'd live stream if I lived in Vegas. Yeah, it's a great city. You know what I mean? Um, I actually kind of did a different kind of thing, like a traveling YouTube, and then I kind of turned it into bartending. But honestly, I just love Vegas, and I think in a lot of ways, a lot of people misconceive Vegas as just being all about booze and gambling. That's why I do a lot of videos off the strip too, because Vegas is such a huge city, and there's so much more to Vegas than just the strip and just Fremont Street. My couple favorite restaurants in the last couple of weeks have all been off the strip, and I've had some of the best food I've had in a long time. It's all been off the strip, so it's a little bit cheaper too. So I try to do everything. But that's why I started this channel, is just to show off Vegas in its full entirety. I hope that makes sense. I actually hadn't noticed any picketing, but I didn't even know that it was happening. Yeah, Jay, from what I understand is that Virgin was actually the first one to agree to a new contract with the union before Formula One and before the Super Bowl. And then before around Formula One, about half the rest of the casinos signed a new contract. And then right before the Super Bowl, the other half of the casino signed a new contract. So now the Virgin employees or union are all ticked off that they got better contracts. But it's like, why did you sign that contract in the first place? And now that less than a year later, you're complaining about it. Why did you sign it in the first place? You know what I mean? So it's, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. Can I ask you, what is your favorite Vegas movie? Vegas in it? Um, Probably 21. I don't know. It's probably a toss between The Hangover and 21. I know I know, like, oh, The Hangover, come on, but yeah, I'd probably say between The Hangover and 21. I think they were both really good movies. Um, I'm living in Florida, but Las Vegas is place. Yeah, I agree. Brian, yeah, Florida's. Oh man, I really want to go back to Florida. I've only been to Pensacola and Jacksonville when I was in the Navy, so I got to do some training in Pensacola and Jacksonville. But I know there's so much more to Florida, and I really, really want to go and explore that. But I've heard it's expensive. My manager is actually from Miami, and he was telling me how expensive it is. It's good to be a local like yourself. You can let people know where to go and affordable things you can do. Lost Shepherd, seriously, thanks for always supporting me and you know watching everything and commenting and stuff like that. It means a lot. How's the weather in Vegas tonight, Donald? It is. Or Donald, first of all, welcome. Thanks for being on here again. Appreciate good seeing you on here. Right now it's 83 degrees. I want to say it was about 96 or 97 today. Um, Yesterday and the day before yesterday it was over 100. Today it didn't crack 100. But yeah, right now it's about 83. It doesn't feel too bad. F1 really ended up being a pain. Yes, 1 million percent, Jay. 1 million percent. I actually hate the idea of having F1 back again. Um, if you didn't know this, Ellis Island Hotel and Casino, which is off the strip by about a mile or so, it's on Koval Lane. They're actually suing the Formula One for lost revenue, millions of dollars in lost revenue. And if you think about it, they're right by the main F1 setup or whatever. So yeah, I bet Ellis Island lost a ton of money because of Formula One. So I hope they win. I really do. And for locals, it was such a distraction. You know, my normal drive to work is probably in moderate traffic, anywhere from about 16 to 21, 22 minutes. Um, for maybe 2 weeks up to Formula One, it was easily about 30, 35 minutes. And then the weekend of Formula One, it was over an hour. So I hope they do win. They cause a lot of madness in the city, and it's crap. Gonna get even hotter next week. Yeah, for everyone visiting Vegas, yeah, the heat's coming, y'all. So please, if you're coming out here, please make sure you're staying hydrated, drinking a lot of water, electrolytes, whatever you got to do. Especially if you're going to the pool. A lot of people go to the pool and start drinking and don't drink water, so they either get really tipsy very quickly or they get sick. So yeah, please drink plenty of water out here, please, please. Yes, some more money here, but other places is best to live. Okay, nice. I appreciate what you do. I will do my best to support you. Lost Shepherd, thank you. Appreciate you, seriously. How has Found Blue since they're opening? Swoop. So, from what I understand, they're losing money. If you don't know who Vegas Pauly C is, he actually did a kind of a little mini report about a month ago or so. He kind of said how much they pay for electricity and just their phone, their internet, for their internet and stuff like that. They're losing money, and they've gone through quite a few executives. So I think they're kind of struggling. Don't get me wrong. It's beautiful in there. It smells good in there. It's beautiful. Tons and tons of slot options. The table games have a very, very high minimum. So if you're going to go place table games, just so you know, it's going to be a very high minimum. But it is a beautiful place to go check out. But yeah, just so you know, it is considered a luxury property. So you're going to pay for drinks. You're going to pay more for food and stuff like that. Um, you visit North Carolina before? No, I haven't. You know what? Um, I've never really been to either of the Carolinas. I really, really want to check out Myrtle Beach, though. There's a few places on my list to go to. Myrtle Beach is one of them. I really, really want to go to Nashville for the first time. And then I want to go and check out some places of Texas and Florida, too. Yeah, a friend told me about that with Ellis Island. You ever go to the bar there? I think it's Card. Yeah, I've been there, Jay. So I like Ellis Island. They're their own brewery there. So if you like draft beer, go check out Ellis Island. They have very low table minimums. You can go play blackjack, roulette for like $5 minimum tables. They have a brewery there, so you can try their homemade beers there and stuff while you're gambling. The cafe has very, very decent prices, and their food portions are pretty big. They have a barbecue place there. They have a Metro Pizza there. And then yeah, they have the front yard, which is kind of cool. It's a nice big area for Super Bowl and all kinds of stuff like that. March Madness, they do big events in there. You can order food in there too. They have some gambling in there. So yeah, it's Ellis Island's a lot of fun. Go check it out if you've never been there. Be there in July, very hot. La Shepherd, yeah. Where are you staying at, by the way? You staying on the strip or off the strip? Fountain Blue felt dead when we went last month, but it's very nice in there. Yeah, I agree. It wasn't overly crowded in there when I went either. And I went, gosh, they were only open less than a month when I went. And, it wasn't too crowded. Um, I signed up for a player's card there. I think you did get some free play, not a lot. Or no, I think it was the F&B credit. I can't remember. But yeah, I haven't been back since then. I don't know. I mean, people have told me go try their food. It's amazing, but I'm not a big person to go and spend a lot of money on luxury food, because on that one meal that we're gonna pay a lot of money for luxury food or expensive food, you can probably go out and I can do 2 or 3 videos somewhere else and show off more of Vegas. You know what I mean? I'm not bashing them. I'm just saying it's not my style. Swoop man, yeah, I hope that helps. Thanks for being on here. I visit in Florida, North Carolina, Washington, D.C., and South Carolina. Oh, Pennsylvania, Georgia, and more places of Florida. That's awesome. Nice. Yeah, I've been to a lot of basically because of the Navy when I was active duty, I did a lot of let me see, where did the Navy send me? Um Obviously training in Great Lakes, Illinois, which is kind of close to Chicago. Then I went to Pensacola. Then I got shipped off to Japan. Then when I got more training, I went to Pensacola again, then Jacksonville. For a few detachments, I went to Seattle, or I should say Bremerton, Washington. I've been to El Centro, California. I've been to, oh God, that other like beach town in California, Oxnard, um, Fallon, Nevada. I think that's about all the places I went to. Atsugi, Japan. I mean, that's for like the Navy part. I've been to on deployments. I went to many countries, but that's just for like official Navy orders, you know. Venetian, yeah, Venetian is. Oh, you're staying at the Venetian. That's awesome. Yeah, that's probably my favorite property on this side of the strip. On the north end, I would say Venetian's my favorite. On the south end, I love New York, New York, New York, New York's a lot of fun. Anna, thanks for being on here. Thank you. Just don't get the nachos. The Venetian is lovely property. Yeah, I agree. It's great. Our country is big for visiting vacations. Yeah, nice. Good day from Australia, Aussie chick. Thanks for being on here. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you on another live. Thank you for being on here. How long have you been streaming, Stevie? So I've actually had this channel since, oh gosh, 2021, but I really didn't go live a lot. I just did videos and stuff. Um, and I actually got it monetized when I visited Thailand. And then when I came back home, I lost a lot of subs and stuff, followers, just because a lot of people followed me specifically for like Thailand. And when I got back home, they're like, "Yeah, you're gone. Okay, unsubscribe." So I really didn't go live or anything. It just I would say within the last 8 or 9 months is when I started actually live streaming and becoming serious about it. Not just on here, but on TikTok too. But if y'all are on here and you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel or become a channel member. Both would mean so much to me. You visit other countries. Yeah, so I was stationed in Japan for a couple years. So I lived in Japan. I've also been to Hong Kong, Singapore, Thailand, Dubai, Korea, Guam. I think that's it. Yeah, it's part of the Navy. Oh, and Australia. I've been to Australia too. Um, I would say my two favorite were Australia because everyone was just so friendly out there. Everyone was so nice out there. And then I like Thailand because it was just so cheap out there, and your dollar went a long way out there. You're standing in the same spot. No, no, I don't. I don't work too far from here though. So on the days that I have to work, I'll either come here because it's free parking here. So it's free parking here at the Rio. So on the days that I have to work, I'll just kind of come over here. It's really not a long drive at all, maybe less than a mile. And I'll just come here and either live stream before work or after work. But on the days that I'm not working, I'm out there. I'm out there walking around, people watching, stuff like that. So yeah, you just caught me on 2 days that I was working, and I just kind of do a quick live stream before or after work. I visit Canada here in Colombia. Nice. I've never been to either, but do you like it there? I've stayed there before and love it. That's awesome. In Las Vegas, what time is it now? 10:52, almost 11 p.m. We'll be done in a couple minutes. Glad I'm watching your live stream. Anna, me too. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. And I'm glad you're almost off. 11 p.m. in Vegas. Yeah, almost. Just about to hit 11. Do you walk the strip or walk Fremont? Cool cat, both of them. I probably do the strip more just because of convenience for me. But I try to do Fremont at least once a week or once every couple of weeks too. And I also try to differentiate myself from other live streamers. So right by the Bellagio, that's like a really, really, really hot area for live streamers. So I'll be in front of the fountains at Bellagio, and you'll probably catch 4 or 5 other live streamers in that same area. So I try to be a little bit different too, you know. Stevie, thank you so much for subscribing. Seriously means a lot to me. Thank you. I'm trying to build up this channel. The more I build it up, the more content I can bring y'all, because then I can like start approaching hotels, casinos, restaurants, and start asking them for to do videos and content for them, and they'll actually take me seriously. You know what I mean? I'm getting there, but we just got to grow it a little bit more. Yes, I like USA is a good place. Yeah, it's a great place. It's just there, just like any country, it has its good parts and its bad parts. What part of Australia did you stay at? I went to Sydney. So I was actually on an aircraft carrier that was conventional. So we were actually the only carrier in the US Navy that was still allowed to visit Sydney. So I got to go to Sydney. It was really cool. Um, we had to be like with little tugboats pushing us in the last little bit of the way. So I got to pass by the Opera House. It was so cool. It was an amazing experience. Like I'll never forget that experience. Oh wow, it's 3:52 p.m. Monday afternoon. Wow. So one thing about Australia that a lot of people have actually told me is in once in my lifetime I should really visit Surfers Paradise. So I should add that to the list once I grow this channel enough. I'll look out for those lives. Thank you so much. Yeah. Um, Tomorrow I don't know where I'll be live streaming from, but I will do a live stream tomorrow. Um, Tuesday, I don't know. Tuesday I'm gonna be off the strip with family, so I don't know. I might do a live stream off the strip, kind of at a hotel and casino that's off the strip a little bit. We'll see though. I'll figure something out that's good. Big casinos. Oh, these casinos are huge. Sounds really cool. Thanks, Shepard. Lost Shepard, I appreciate you. Hit the like, y'all. Cool cat. Thank you so much for the support. Anna, you're amazing. Anna, thank you so much for all the support. I couldn't have done it. Like I couldn't do any of this without you. Surfers Paradise is a big tourist area, so I'm sure the prices are very inflated there too. Then, right? Is there another beach destination that you recommend more than that? Anna, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I should figure with a name like Surfers Paradise, it would be a big tourist area. That's like anywhere in the world. Like I frequent Mexico a lot too, and especially when I lived in Southern California, I'd go to Mexico a lot, and it's the same thing over there. Like when you go right on the other side of the border, it's still cheaper than the U.S., but prices are a little bit inflated. But the deeper the deeper and deeper into Mexico you go, where there's not as many tourists, I mean the prices are just so much cheaper. Let's see. Ocean Grove, Victoria. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. This is great information. See, that's why I love like this. That's why I love live streaming. You meet some great people that can give you some really good information and stuff. I just want to visit and show like all the beauty of where I'm at. Bells Beach, Victoria. I screenshotted both of those, so I'll do some research. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. So let's see what we can see over here in the far corner. So this one out here, the on the far left. Yeah, Anna's amazing. Thank you so much. So on the far left right here, that gold building, that's Trump Tower. It's a hotel only, no casino involved, and it actually has like amazing reviews online. So that's one place. Don't get political, please. Leave it at that. Resorts World, the red one is right next to it. That's actually the second newest property on the strip. The first new one, obviously, being Fountain Blue, which we've been kind of chatting about a little bit. Resorts World is the second newest. They actually have three Hiltons inside of Resorts World. They have the regular Hilton, they have Conrad, and then the Crockford. So Crockford's actually being like the more elegant brand, the nicest here. Conrad is kind of in the middle, and then Hilton. Lauren Beach, Victoria, traveling on the Great Ocean Road. I'm all right. Sorry, I'm gonna screenshot that too. Getting some great information. I'm supposed to be all giving y'all like Vegas information, and y'all are feeding me some great information. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. I want to visit Vegas. What's the cheapest and best hotel? So you're gonna get cheaper prices here on the south end of the strip. So over here, uh, see where, um, see where the Luxor is with the light going into the like into the air. That is Luxor right there. So between that one and Excalibur, they're probably the cheaper options on the south end of the strip. So I would check out those over there. Art, you're where? Donald, yeah, good shout. Art, you're what? Anyway. So yeah, I would check out the south end of the strip. They're usually typically a little bit cheaper. If not, you can check out Sahara. Sahara actually has renovated rooms, and they have a cheaper resort fee. If they have a resort fee, I think they do though. It's just a little bit cheaper, and free parking. So I would check out Sahara. If not, Rio too. We're here at Rio right now. Okay, Art. I don't know what you're doing, but seriously, kick rocks. Matthew, welcome. Thanks for being on here. Hi. Where are you watching from? We'd love to hear from you. All right, sorry, I had to take some trash out here. Weird comments. Okay, nice place. I'm going and sleeping out. Brian, thank you for being on here. I appreciate you. Have a great evening or day, depending on where you're at in the world. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, so let's kind of do a quick little recap. Everyone, welcome, by the way. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. But let's do a little recap of what we can see from here. For those of you just tuning in, I'm at the Rio Hotel and Casino. If you didn't know, it's under new ownership, so they have free parking here. They put LED lights on the outside. It's really nice, actually. Free parking. I'm on the rooftop of their garage, but from here you can see a lot of cool stuff. See over there, that's Allegiant Stadium. That's home of the Las Vegas Raiders right there. You can see kind of Mandalay Bay and Delano, the gold properties on the very, very far back. You can see the Luxor. That's the one that has a light, the pyramid shaped one with the light going up. That's Luxor. Right next to that is that white building is Excalibur. That is the kind of castle themed hotel. Both of those are actually all three of those Mandalay Bay, Delano, four of those. Luxor and Excalibur are all owned by MGM. Um, you can see Park MGM, also owned by MGM, right there. That one is a smoke-free casino. So if you like cigarette, or if you like gambling but don't really like cigarette smoke or anything, go check out Park MGM, formerly the Monte Carlo. Let's see what else we can see. Cosmopolitan, that one is a really nice property. Very kind of well known for their chandelier bar. Here, let me catch up on comments. Gabe, you always have some trash talk when you're doing something that people like. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hey, but you know what? My block game is strong too. So, but seriously, y'all are amazing though. So all of the rest of you, thank you. Don't let that distract you. You can also visit Torquay Beach, Victoria. Nice. That's awesome. So many beaches I want to go now. Cool view of the strip. Yeah, Matthew. Thank you. Um, let's see what else we can see from here. Planet Hollywood a little bit right there in the back. Uh, let's see, Bellagio. See right there, that's the Horseshoe. Horseshoe is formerly Bally's. They remodeled it and rebranded it. What about a couple years ago? And they're kind of focusing more on like poker tournaments and stuff like that now. Bondi Beach, Sydney, huge tourist area, so it's probably more expensive too. You can see the Flamingo right here. Flamingo is actually one of the oldest properties left on the strip, but I think the rooms have been remodeled. That's kind of a cool area. It's literally right on the heart of the strip, and it's three casinos and hotels that kind of connect to each other. There's the Flamingo, the Cromwell, and the Link all kind of connect with each other, and there's a really cool outdoor area right there that that it's like the Link Promenade area. Tons of outdoor like bars and food, and that Link Promenade wheel right there. It's an amazing place. I'd highly recommend checking them out at least one time. Is the Silver Slipper still around? Donald, what exactly is that actually? I'm not sure. Next to that is Harrah's. Then you got the Venetian. A few of us have been talking about the Venetian. Beautiful, beautiful property. The Red Center, which has Ayers Road, where the dingo store stole the baby, which did happen. Wow. Chris, welcome. Thanks for being on here, Chris. Thank you. Everyone, hit the like button for me and make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Help me build up this channel. It mean a lot to me. You can see the Venetian. Yeah, we left off on that one. There's also, uh, here's the one we were talking about earlier, the Mirage. If you haven't heard about the Mirage, it's actually closing its doors on July 17th. So the Mirage will be no more after July 17th. Oh, Ayers Rock. Okay. I've been down the strip near the wheel. Nice restaurants there. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, the Link Promenade area. Seriously, some nice places. It's like a kind of like an outdoor mall. Tons of restaurants, tons of bars, fast food places, the Link Promenade area. It's a really, really, really cool place. If you haven't been to the Link Promenade area, go check it out. I think you'll really like it there. It's a casino on the strip. Oh no, I haven't even heard of it then. No. Chris, thank you. Appreciate you. Where are you watching from? I'd love to hear from you. All right, let's see here. Behind that is Treasure Island. Treasure Island, if you didn't know, is one of the few places on the strip that still offers free parking. So if you want to get some free parking on the strip, go check out Treasure Island. I think there's only a couple that come to mind. Treasure Island that has free parking. Rio. Right now we're at the Rio here, and then also Circus Circus still has free parking. Gabe, if you say you're a streamer, do casinos comp a room? If you ask, Ozzy Chick, I've really never tried it. I've reached out to a few casinos. I reached out to 4 casinos, and sadly, none of them got back to me. So I think my channel is just too small still. See, there's those 4 helicopters again. I wonder exactly what they're doing. They're doing something. Well, I'll have to do some research on what they're doing. But yeah, I've never really officially tried other than those 4, and that was just through email. Maybe if I went in person, I'd get a different response. But I'll try it, see how that works out. Gonna be 111. Wow. Choppers are probably a tour. You know, I did see a TikTok showing that there was some kind of a drone show here at the Rio, but I haven't seen a drone show yet. But I don't know. Do you see that? That's like the second time while I've been live streaming that these helicopters kind of pass by in like a formation like that. I saw a TikTok about a drone show, but I'll have to do some research if that's actually a drone show or not. I don't know. It's interesting though. Give me a few minutes, okay? Choppers are probably a tour. It could be. It's open. Okay. Helicopter rides around the strip. Yeah, but that's a lot of them. Normally, you don't see that many in formation like that. The helicopter rides are so expensive. Unfortunately, I would love to do that. Yeah, me too. Yeah, you're right. It's really, really expensive. All right, y'all. I probably will call this a live stream for today, though. I will live stream again tomorrow at some point. I just don't know exactly where or what time. If I can, I'll schedule it in advance, though. But we'll see. Drones are smaller. Yeah, that's true. They are smaller, and you wouldn't be able to hear them like that. But yeah, I'll figure out a live stream for tomorrow, and we will live stream at some point. Other than that, I appreciate y'all so much. Everyone, make sure you are subscribed to my channel if you haven't. Hit that like button for me. Okay, ciao. Ozzy Chick, thanks for being on here. Donald, thanks for being on here. Last Shepherd, as always, thanks for your support. Appreciate you. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow, hopefully. Have a great day or night, depending on where you're at in the world. I appreciate every single one of you. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel or become a channel member. Both would be amazing. Hit the like button for me on your way out. Other than that, hopefully I'll see some of y'all on tomorrow on my stream. Have a great one. I appreciate y'all so much. I'll leave y'all with that one last view of the Rio with their cool lights. Have a great one, everyone. I appreciate you. Stay safe.